Hello Sagittarius, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising Signs. 3 cards for Sagittarius. What do we need to know right now? We have transformation, transition, and liberation. This is a big card of, this, it's like a death and rebirth. This is major transformational time for you. You could be entering a new chapter of your life. You could be entering a new timeline. So this comes after some deep things. It's like looking at life in a different way after going through some deep stuff. It's coming out of that and seeing the light, and it's changed. Like, you're a changed person. It's more of yourself, because what you do is you shed layers of yourself that don't feel like you anymore, or don't feel right to you anymore. So there's major growth here for you guys. Knight of Feathers, action and focus. You could be very focused. This is an assertive energy. So there could be a lot here. We have to think quick, and there could be a lot going on here. There could be strong energies around you. There could be things that could be triggering. So there's something here about staying focused, not getting triggered, really taking care of yourself mentally, taking care of yourself in ways where you can do things to clear your mind. We have the Traveler, abundance and potential. You could be looking for this, this new freedom to come back to your child self, to do exciting things. So you could be thinking and planning of doing more of this exciting experience, having more exciting, more fun situations, or exploring new things. There could be new things you're exploring, and it could mean in any part of your life. It could be personal experiences. It could be with work or goals. It could be something that you could be exploring new ways with something. So we have this card again. This is the Fool, and so is this, the Traveler. This is the beginning. This is something new. Maybe taking a risk with something, with a leap of faith. We have the Two of Swords. Okay, so let's see what this is about. The Two of Swords is, it can be two decisions, like two options. It can mean not wanting to see something that could be difficult to see. So we're going to see what that's about for you guys. And just get 3 more cards for you, Sagittarius. So what's going on with this Two of Swords? The Two of Swords can mean, you can't deal with this thing right now. There could be other things going on, or you could just have so much on your mind going through that transformation, trying not to get triggered. So Two of Swords, we have status. There could be things about work here that you need to focus on, or that you have to focus on, so you can't focus on other things, or other things that could be too much, that you have to focus on work and you can't focus on the other emotional stuff. There could be something here. There's Jupiter and Taurus energy. So there could be something here where you have to stay focused on work, money, family things that need the foundation of what's important to you right now, your priorities, that you can't think of some emotional things right now. It's like you could be pushing something away, but it's still there, you guys are seeing it. It's not really going away. So there could be something here that you may have to deal with, process, or whatever, and heal with that. Or it could be a decision that you could be having to make, if it's something that you could be procrastinating, depending on your situation. And that's very specific. So take what resonates, Sagittarius. Always be true to yourself. We have, again, the Fool card, and the Fool just goes off, and he does not let fear stop him. So there could be something new that you're thinking of exploring with that Journeyer card, the Traveler. So there could be something new here you want to do. And then there's the Two of Pentacles, which is making time to do something new, or a new hobby. So what is this? Defense. This Mars and Taurus energy again. There could be something new with work, or something that's very important to you. You could be feeling like very protective over this thing. You could be feeling for some of you like you have to defend yourself, or you have to explain yourself or something like that. So there's something here about holding your vision with what you want, and also putting positive light around this thing. Putting positive light around this thing. If there's difficulty with you and someone else, there could be something here. Sometimes we can talk to the spirit of that person, you know. We can talk to the spirit if you can't. If it's hard to do it face to face, sometimes you can do it like in a meditation. Talk to the person's energy, or put light around that relationship, the energy of the relationship. Visualize and put light on that connection. We have eccentricity with the Two of Pentacles. There's the Two of Pentacles is balancing. It's balancing something new, and this looks good, and I feel like something's pulling you from your soul here. We have this eccentricity card, the Saturn and Aquarius energy, so something that is unique. You could be putting a creative twist into something that you're doing here. You could be doing something different. There could be something creative that you could be working on, a creative way to make money, or a different way of having, working with professional life. This could also be balancing your wellness. I just got that with the Pentacles. You could be taking care of yourself, because you have to nourish yourself in order to have more better days. So depending on how this situation resonates with you, but I feel like this is more goal-oriented or professional life, because there's something here about balancing something, giving it time, and you could have a lot going on. But there's something here about balancing and finding time to do something that's important to you. And it could be this creative thing, or a new way of doing something very different from what you've done in the past. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. This is a beautiful card. The Queen of Pentacles makes things beautiful. She also needs something to be, you know, she likes comfort, and she makes things comfortable. So there's something here that you do with the comfort. And what's this Queen of Pentacles all about for Sagittarius? And then we have the King of Pentacles. That is that's the Master. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So what do we have for that? The King of Pentacles is really gaining a skill from his consistency, determination, and like doing something over and over again that you become the master, right? Practice makes master. So what do we have here? We have loss of the Queen of Pentacles. There could be something here where you feel like something is, this comfort level could be lost, or something could be feeling like it's not the same anymore. This Saturn in Pisces energy. You could be visualizing or dreaming about something that you want, and really thinking about how you're going to pull this in. And you could be feeling like time could be feeling like you're losing time, or the time lost can mean money lost. So there's something here. Or there could be something that could have been comfortable before in job security, or something could be feeling a little bit, there could be a little doubt there, a little fear there that maybe this is not going to be comfortable anymore. There's something here about this being important to you. We have protection, so you could be protective of something that you have worked hard for here. For some, this could mean, for some, there could be something here about protective about family as well, but this card is something that is that you did. That's your purpose. This Moon and Aries energy. So very strong and very something that you have created. I feel like you have gone so far, and there's something here about a goal reached and being protective of this situation. So we have this optimism card with the Wheel of Fortune, and this means that things don't stay the same. Sometimes they're up, sometimes they're down. So there could just be an energy here that could be feeling like we need to look back and see what tools do you have that you can work with to tweak things, or maybe just I was going to say maybe just wait and see, because I mean things will change, but this card makes me feel like there's something else that you're doing here. We have the Moon in Sagittarius energy. That's your energy, Sagittarius. We have this optimism. So there's something here about staying positive, focusing on the positive, not focusing on the negative. And there's also something here about not replaying negative scenarios in your head, moving forward. And there's something else also here about transformational time, major change. You could be tweaking something, because that Virgo energy stands out to me with this Wheel of Fortune, or something is changing anyway. But I feel with this optimism card, there could be something happening or turning out in your favor with these cards, Sagittarius. So at the same time, I feel like you're going to do something else. Like there could be a backup plan. There could be something else. I mean, there's nothing wrong with backup plans, right? Like I'm the queen of backup plans. So I get that if that part of the reading resonates with you, Sagittarius. We have this Ace of Wands, and this is that Fool card. This is that new thing. So you could have your eye or your mind or your heart set on something new. For some, it could be a love situation. You know, because this can mean passion. For others, this can mean something that you want to do, a new inspirational idea, creative project. We have this Four of Cups, and this is the card of feeling like a missed opportunity, or there could be an opportunity that you're just not seeing yet that could be there. So we'll pull more cards with that. We have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is beautiful. She attracts things. She's attractive. She attracts things, and she's also, she knows the tools that she has. She knows what to work with, the tools that she has to kind of get what she wants. There could be something here where you want something new. There could be here something like an opportunity coming in that you don't see just yet, or making sure you're looking at every door that could be opening for you and not pushing something away that could mean something for you. You know, maybe giving something a chance here if you're pushing something away. Holding on to the past and looking at the closed door instead of looking at the open door for some. And that Queen of Wands is this, you know, unstoppable energy that draws people in. So we have publicity. What do we have with the Four of Cups, and what do we have with the Queen of Wands for Sagittarius? Okay. Ace of Wands. We have publicity. This Jupiter and Leo energy. So there's something here about, this can mean a lot of things here. There could be something that you're bringing forward in front of others. You know, there could be something here that you're going to be standing out. This can mean that you're going to be standing strong in a situation. It could be a father thing here. There's room for growth in a relationship. It could be father. It could be children. It could be something that you're creating and are protective of. Here, there's something that is going to be seen by somebody. Something that's going to be seen. So we have this new inspiration for this thing. We have this Four of Cups with the Fortune card, the Sun and Leo energy, another Leo energy card. Four of Cups, opportunity that could bring some kind of luck here, a door. So there's a door here. So if there's opportunities there, they could be worth checking out, you know, before you say no to something. So something looks really good with this. And we have, again, the fifth house here. This is something that you're creating. There could be a love thing for some people. There could be a love thing, father thing, children thing. The sun stand out to me. The stars stand out to me. The stars, there's stars on both of these cards. It could be a relationship situation, but it can also mean a relationship that's going to make your professional life better as well for some. So this can mean so many things depending on your situation. There's this, the snake kind of stands out to me. It has, you know, this nice, it has a nice energy, but there's also something here about trusting any red flags, you know, but I feel like there's something good here with this. And this is what I'm talking about in this card. Or maybe you have to be like the snake. You have to be the one standing out. You have to be the one that shines. You know, this is what I'm getting with this. Like, and I don't mean a snake in a bad way, Sagittarius. I mean it in a good way. Like, this is your time to stand up strong and stand in your power, stand in your confidence and something that you know, because there's that, the master energy of the King of Pentacles here. So you know what you're doing when it comes to your professional life, your work, or financial situation or something. We have the Queen of Wands with this empathy energy. There's something here, maybe the way you listen to people, the way you feel intuitively what somebody needs, that could be very attractive. You know, people could be very attracted to the way you see them, your personality, the way you communicate in a way that is compassionate. There's something here about trust, the trust people could be feeling like they can trust you, the Moon and Pisces energy here. There could be this energetic attraction as well. They could feel like intuitively something about you, that you have this beautiful fiery energy, but in a way that is not too strong, like in a way that is gentle, in a way that is caring, in a way that is nourishing, you know, for people, or trusting, or in a way that is productive, in a way that has an energy that's surrounded of compassion, if that makes sense. Sagittarius, that's what I'm getting with these cards. So there's something here. It feels good. Whatever you're thinking of trying, it feels like it's worth trying. I also, of course, always go within, because everyone's situation is different. You know, always go within. That's where the truth is for you, Sagittarius. Always be true to yourself and take what resonates with these readings. We have Pine Tree, vitality, longevity, and perseverance. Pine trees, I mean, the pine trees, they never lose their leaves. They stay in the winter. They are strong, and they can last through anything. And this is your energy. I feel like you're strong no matter what comes, the wind, the storms. You're still there. You're not letting go of your leaves, unless you have to let go of them. You know, unless you have to shed because they're not good for you. But everything else you're holding on to, all the pieces of yourself, not losing yourself for anything else. You know, when it comes to standing strong with what your needs are, what your goals are, self-care especially, because if you don't self-care, then this pine tree is not going to be strong, right? So it's nurturing yourselves as well on a physical level too. We have seeds, new ideas, hope, and open-mindedness. I feel like with this, the new ideas is that Aquarius energy, eccentricity, something different, new ideas, making space for something. The Fool card twice with this traveler, this adventure, and this potential, new potential for something new, planting seeds, and then nourishing the seed that you're planting, making time for this, because it feels good. It feels good. With the King of Pentacles, the skilled one, this having to stand strong for something that you want to do here, defending yourself. I feel like you guys are really on another timeline, you know, closing one chapter and starting a new, because this feels like there's a lot of heavy things, but there's also some beautiful things happening in between that. Yeah, I don't know. The circles stand out to me here. It's like you have 3 full moons behind the trees there, but there's 3 spheres or 3 circles, and then you have 2 here. Then these look like sparklers to me, like they're sparkling, or even those wish, what are they called, dandelions? When you make a wish and you blow on them, but that's probably not what they are. But then there's these hearts too. Look at this, the hearts. It's like happiness. So there's something here about staying strong, going through those 3 full moons. I mean, that's letting go and shedding. And I feel like you had to do it maybe 3 times as more as others. Like there's something here about something feeling more like you had to fight for it 3 times harder, 3 times whatever. And you need balance here with that, those 2 energies. You could have multiple things you're doing here with the seeds, because that plural of the seeds and the 2 acorns here stand out to me. You could be doing multiple things. Sagittarius, so really take care of yourselves. And we have illumination. Truth and clarity are being revealed. You are seeing things as they truly are. Seek deeper understanding. Journal, meditate, or ask for signs to guide your path. This is like the Hermit card. You know, like really, you're seeing things, and if you want to see more, there's something here about staying in that quiet time to process what you're seeing, learning about yourself, what you're learning about others, you know, and then moving on, healing from that. So that is transformational, Sagittarius. What else do we have for Sagittarius? Don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door. This is all about, you know, saying goodbye to the closed doors, and that's just another opportunity. When one door closes, another one opens. So take advantage of that. Look at all your options. Sagittarius, I wish you well. I'm sending love. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.